expanded tonight to include new scandals honoring the spirit of the 43rd president. Still Bush. Number 3, bailout gate. The Bush bank bailout is turning out indirectly to be the Bush basketball bailout. The Sports Business Journal reporting that several weeks ago, 2 banks went to the National Basketball Association and said, if any of your franchises are in a little trouble, we can offer a loan to you of $175 million at attractive rates. The banks are J.P. Morgan and Bank of America. I know the idea is to get credit flowing again, but right now what's flowing is our money through Citibank into a new baseball stadium in New York and through Bank of America into the Sacramento Kings and the Orlando Magic. Number 2, Jindal Gate. You will recall that in his Republican response to President Obama's speech on Tuesday night, the governor of Louisiana implied that right after Katrina hit, he was helping Jefferson Parish Sheriff, the late Harry Lee, fight red tape to get rescue boats out for those stranded by flooding, both of them risking arrest by standing up to the man. The story fell apart when researchers reminded us that Jindal was 75 miles away in Baton Rouge at Katrina time. Today, a Jindal spokesperson changed the time frame. It was days later, she says, in the week following Katrina. Then she changed the immediacy of the event. Now the sheriff is yelling on the phone about a decision he's already made, not one he is making, as Jindal is shoulder to shoulder with him, holding back the waves with his bare hands. In other words, the governor lied like hell on Tuesday. And number 1, contract gate. The Government Accountability Office is out with a new internal report saying that during the Bush administration, a group of companies which had been banned from receiving federal contracts because they defrauded the nation or put American lives at risk got new contracts anyway. One company had been banned after it was found to have installed faulty, potentially fatal fasteners on steam pipes on board the aircraft carrier USS John F. Kennedy. It continued to get contracts anyway. A manufacturer of body armor was banned because its body armor simply did not work. Not only did it keep getting contracts, but during its investigation, the GAO was still able to place orders with that company. Companies got contracts after being banned for falsely labeling chemicals, banned for massive tax fraud, banned for false filings with the SEC, banned for Medicaid fraud, banned for using insider information, banned for illegally selling materials to North Korea. So how did the Bush administration do this? Some of it was accidental, a computer search engine glitch. But also there was the time the Bush Veterans Administration just didn't bother to use that computer search engine, and the time the Bush Pentagon simply ignored the conviction of the company that tried to sell stuff to the North Koreans. The stuff, by the way, was aluminum tubing, the same stuff when it turned up in Iraq that Mr. Bush used as a reason to claim Saddam Hussein was ready to produce a nuclear bomb.